absolutely up for it. We stand for the national anthem of France. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, it certainly doesn't feel like a friendly to me, Peter.
The atmosphere, absolutely that of a pre... Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Riyad. And it's Mazraoui. Dembele, Mbappe, Doué. No, he refuses to take the bait. Unahi. Doué. He's shifting through the gears here. Mbappe. Now can he find... Can he finish? Marvellous goal!
What a super start! A total shocker for the opponents. Talk about how to wrestle control. That's how you do it.
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
So, a breakthrough already. El Ainawi. Spread it left. Now it's El Kanous. And it's Mazraoui.
That's good play from him.
He's got away. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe. And he's managed to get free. And the shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, sweet feet. Traumeri. That's very neat. Oh, this is a very good run. Koundé. Good purposeful running this. There's the header! Unahi. Diop. That's destined for the flank. That has been cut short. Some good persistent defending here. No, he's not getting his way this time. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Olise. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. France leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Koundé gets on his bike and on the move. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Brahim Diaz. And it's Hakimi.
That was lovely, that.
Now it's Mbappe.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He has found the way through. Mbappe, and he shoots! It's off target and by quite a way.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Mazraoui, El Kanous. And Unahi, he's picked his way through. He's looking wide. Upamecano did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Now it's Mbappe. That's rather hopeful. And that is wildly off target.
France really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Mazraoui. Mbappe has found the net here, of course. Doué! He's got away with one there.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
El Ainaoui, not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. And here's Mbappe. Now it's Olise. He is through here. Oh, look at this. Great chance! It's a goal! And this is getting better and better. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
France are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, that's a real psychological weight off their shoulders, I think. It's a very different game now at 2 up.
Now it's Mbappe. This looks promising. Unahi. Hakimi. And Unahi. Just eases him off the ball. Unahi with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength. The sort of desire we hope will spread.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Not the most accurate pass. He might be in here! Oh, that pass isn't the best. Doué getting forward. Doué. Muscular approach does pay off here. Al-Kanous. And it's Al-Ainawi. That's a good ball out wide. And it's Diaz. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Hakimi. A heavy challenge. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now it's Mbappe. Mazraoui. Tchouaméni wins the duel this time. And here's Mbappe. Unahi. Spread out to the left. Doué. Oh, shooting chance! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. El Ainawi. That's Brahim Diaz. Mbappe might just make this. El Ainawi. And here's Brahim Diaz. Now then, the ball's come loose. Away. Upamecano did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh no, what has happened here? And he is deftly away. He'll try from distance! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Al-Kanous, aimed at the far side.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
It's a sweeping cross. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Tchouaméni. Could be danger here. chance, surely! Dealt with nicely by the defence. Mbappe going after that. He's found a way past. Rabiot clears without hesitation. The ball goes point-blank header! Goal! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now, all of a sudden, it seems the belief is back.
Tchouaméni makes a dash for it. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, that's fabulous. And that's been drilled in.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Cross into the box. Tchouaméni gets it away. Engages and forces him off the ball. Plays it in low.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Tchouaméni does well to get it back. Tchouaméni charging forward, the ball at his feet. Dembele. Brahim Diaz. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Steaming on goalwards. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Al-Khanous. He's found a way through. Now it's Al-Khanous. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. El Ainaoui. Now it's Mbappe. And here's the chance to counter. Doué. That has ended up in no man's land. Mbappe! Nearly, but not quite.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Unahi. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Saliba, good driving run. Tries a shot! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Saliba clearly is trying to be too clever there. He should have gone with his instincts.
Mazraoui. Now it's El Kanous. Unahi. El Kanous. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And he's had it nicked away. Rabiot, good strong midfield running here. He's free. It's Rabiot! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
El Ainawi and Unahi. And here's Mbappe. Hakimi. Oh no, this does not look good. Oh, that's fabulous. He's having a hit! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Mazraoui. Ball's gone out of play. Unahi. Mbappe. Oh, he's bustling through here. Mbappe. This is promising. And it's Doué. Nice physical challenge. And the whistle goes for half-time. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football, and it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
France are leading, but it is still delicately poised. It's 2-1. That gets us going once more. El Kanous. Olise. Diop kept his eye on it, and he's there. And they've got a throw. Pass somewhat off target. Oh, that's nice. Chance for a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Rabiot actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
France with the corner, they're first. Olise goes short. Morocco have the chance to go the other way. Good ball, good take. Oh, that's delightful. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That is good progress on the left. That's tidy. Goes for a shot! And there's a goal! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. Killer pass, perfectly delivered.
Après 50 minutes de jeu, le numéro 10.
So the lead now is 2.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another and really kill the game off completely. I, for one, think he should now.
Upamecano cuts out the pass. That's a good run down the left. Mbappe receives it in a good position here. El-Khanous. That's been cut out, well played. Oh, there's a probing ball. Can he get it through?
That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
Now it's Mbappe.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Always goal side.
Such good technique.
He's on it. He's having a shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff.
But pour l'équipe de France.
Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
France visibly comfortable, now up by 3.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Unahi. He's picked his way through. Unahi! Mazraoui with the short one. Shapes to shoot! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
El-Khanous gathers from the goal kick. Strong running down that left flank. Riyad kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. El-Khanous. Unahi. Dembele. He has a look up. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And he's quick to get rid. Out of play for a throw. Mbappe under intense pressure.
Yeah, they've set out to man-mark him now, but this is an embarrassing example of too little too late.
And it's made its way to him. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Diop, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Olise.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Hakimi. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Ball comes in. Brahim Diaz. And Unahi. Ball is over the line. El Ainawi. Space for him to turn and look. He's had it taken off him. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be... Oh, that is asking for trouble. And it's Diaz. Rabiot making good progress. Hernandez scooting forward. He's shifting through. Decent chance! It's in! Just cruising! They are cruising! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
France are having a ball here.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
He is through here.
Oh, great feat, that.
In towards the back stick.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
He's having a pop! No, that's just wide.
Well, probably not the best way to try and get back into this game, but it could spark something into life.
And it's Al-Khanous.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Saliba does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Dembele. Dembele! And he couldn't quite make it 6.
A message to the wise, it's probably better to try and get him behind that defence than try that over and over.
That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Mazraoui. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. He's going for goal! Oh, there was plenty on that.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
Koundé, Chouameni, Dembele. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Brahim Diaz. Doué. El Ainaoui. El Ainaoui. There he goes, motoring forward. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Stood up well to him there. Dembele. And it's Doué. Now it's Mbappe. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And here's Mbappe. Now it's Doué. Brahim Diaz. Well, there's the clearance. Chouameni driving on and making good progress. He's had a shot! And he's steered it beyond the post.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Now it's Doué. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. That's going wide left. Unahi. Rabiot did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Unahi surely had to know he had the support to his right, and if he didn't, he just needs to get his head up.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Saliba. That's Rabiot. Unahi. Now it's Brahim Diaz. Driving through the middle. Chance! And it's in! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
But pour l'équipe du Maroc, après 74 minutes de jeu par le numéro 10.
Well, they may be down, but they're in no mood to go quietly. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And here's Elise. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. El Ainawi. Pinches it off him. Looking for options for movement.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
We have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Hernandez.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And he has been fouled there. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Upamecano, Koundé, and it's Tchouaméni. Hernandez. Now it's Doué. Hakimi carries the ball down the right. Hernandez. Ball played for Dembele. Unahi. That is good alertness. Dembele. El Ainawi steaming forward at pace. Ah, such a clever touch. El Ainawi. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Now it's Mbappe. Diop makes the interception. And he was alert to it. Dembele. Upamecano. Rabiot. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Has a look and plays it forward. Rabiot defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Real chance! And that's off target.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Hernandez. Now this could be a chance. Dembele. And here's Brahim Diaz. Brahim, there's the shot! It's a goal! Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
The keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
Après 85 minutes de jeu.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Still behind by 2. Is there a way back into this?
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Just 5 minutes left. He's got away. Now, can he find a finish? There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Unahi. Shoots! He's got a goal! Late drama, late goal! This will be one frantic ending! And that really is so impressive.
Après 87 minutes de jeu par le numéro 8.
Morocco give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get. I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Played out wide. Takes a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward. Chouameni, and it's Dembele. And Koundé. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. And he's managed to get free. Now it's Mbappe. And this is Dembele. He has found the way through. And he's being shifted off it. Al-Ainaoui did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Olise.
Il y aura 4 minutes de temps
Oh, that's well
additionnel.
spotted. The final seconds now. And it's El Khanous. Dembele. Al-Ainaoui with a definite foul there. Koundé. Oh, what a mistake! He's found a way through. They're urging him to shoot. Can he finish? Oh, good finish. We thought they were done, but never say never. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Back to parity, and there's barely any time left.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which augurs well.
Shot a goal! He lifts the roof! So is that it? Is this the moment they stole it? That really is quite fabulous. All his own
Pour
doing.
l'équipe du Maroc, le numéro 8.
Well, they've done the hard part, now to survive the last few minutes.
Well, these last few moments are going to be pretty frantic, I would think, as the opposition try tooth and nail to get back into this. We're never done till it's completely done.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. That was travelling. He is just caressing the ball. Unahi! And that is certainly not what he had in mind. Chouameni, Dembele, good running, strong and purposeful. Al-Kanous. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. France pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away